Why hello and welcome back to another episode in our Vertigo playthrough. So things are starting to heat up a little bit now. In the previous episode it was revealed that Faye is in fact real, not a figment of Ed's imagination, but worse still, she is a crazy fan, like an obsessive fan. She planned and plotted the entire meeting of Ed. It was all staged. She injured herself to gain entry into his home and effectively plotted the entire series of events that followed. We also saw a heart-to-heart with Dr. Julia Lomas and Sheriff Nick Reyes. They exchanged a little bit about their pasts and delved a little bit deeper into the relationship Nick had with Ed's mother, Maddie. But now we are going into no man's land. We don't really know what happens from this point on. So we're going to find out what Faye did and said next and how it led us to the accident. So yeah, let's just continue. So I still am yet to memorize the bedroom and the office, so I'm guessing I need to do that now. And then once I've done that, I'm going to grab my things and go. At least that's what the objective's telling me to do. So we can grab my clothes, but I'm going to need my phone. Go to phase 7. Climb. Oh my god. I feel like that's skipping a beat somewhat. What about the cat?
One day, kitty. One day.
Oh yeah, she for some reason has a problem with cats. Not entirely sure why, but she does. So that's right off the bat a warning sign. So as you can see, Nick actually knocked out his old bedroom and his dad's office to make one big open space, which is a lot clearer now than what it once was. His cell phone or my other cell phone? Let's take his cell phone.
Sweetie, the more I get to know you, the surer I am.
I feel in order to get the full story, we need Faye to be as deceitful as possible and to get all the information required. Okay, so all of these various steps from stage 6 are complete. So I need to disappear, get my things and disappear, but then we've got phase 7 as well.
Let time take its course.
Ah, so stage 7 is months down the pipeline.
Relax. I've been on the pill for years. Go ahead and rest.
Ah, that old chestnut, huh? Get your bag and vamoose. Can we take the back door? Or have we got to trundle all the way along the front of the house?
Don't worry, sweetie. I'll be back. I promise.
She's a scheming hoe. Well, it's safe to say that is not the last we see of Faye. What trouble does she bring to the doorstep next time? Let's find out.
Let's say I believe you. That Miller is innocent. Where do we go from here, and what other leads do we have?
Let's find out if Faye really exists. Or existed.
Oh, well, she
I
does.
have the date she appeared and the name of the agency she may have rented a car from. Sound good?
Weren't you not going to interfere with my work?
Touche.
Touché, Sheriff.
Thank you, Doctor.
That's what it is. Thank you. There we go. We need some mutual understanding. Oh. Right, we need to call Lou and tell him to get stuffed.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Well, that's ominous. Maybe Dr. Lomas should offer a 2-for-1 special and maybe analyse Auntie Claire as well. Ask her what's wrong.
Claire, are you feeling all right? Do you want...
Oh, don't worry about her. Come up.
Or is she salty that he's walking again? I can imagine she's not happy because Ed is independent once again.
My aunt just heard about the kind of therapy we're doing, and that it's not going too bad. She's never been a huge fan of shrinks, you know. She's kind of a sore loser, but she'll definitely get over it.
Has he been drinking again?
Though she seemed pleased with you up until now.
Let's see. Let's go with square.
Looks like you're a better loser than she is.
I'm well versed in losing. What I'm bad at is winning. Ugh!
Let him help himself.
I'm broken. As much as my scumbag father was. And I need help.
Hey, it takes a big man to admit he needs help.
But do I deserve that help? Huh? Do I deserve it? Don't I deserve to rot in jail? Or an insane asylum? Or maybe... Maybe I should have jumped off a bridge. I'm dangerous. It'd be better for everybody.
Right, we need to reassure him. You wouldn't be... we're all broken.
It might not seem that way with many people, but we're all a bit broken inside. And we all deserve help.
The sheriff is out to get me. I don't blame him. Faye, Jenny, Samuel, Esther.
Let's reassure him that the bodies weren't actually found.
When they searched your car, no bodies were found. They might still be alive. Tell me all about Faye. Even the smallest details could help, all right?
Why don't we just get that spiral going and spare us my lies?
Nope, it's got to come from you this time, dude.
We need to know what you remember so we can understand why you forget.
After that one night together, she disappeared, like she'd never existed. Hello? No last name, no number, no message, no address.
The ultimate one-night stand.
Just her wine glass.
We'll wash it right away.
I'm not a clean freak or anything, but I felt like washing it right away. Funny, huh? As if it... Blah.
Were you not expecting her to come back? Or wishing she wouldn't?
I wasn't expecting.
I've always been alone. It's my natural state. Since the beginning, I assumed she was like me. But something much better happened. Remember that thing I said about looking out the window, focusing on something and letting my fingers free write?
Yes, I believe the day you met Faye, you'd chosen...
Wasn't it a flock of birds?
a flock of birds?
Ha! Who's got the bad memory now?
Oh, wow.
I chose a tree. Starting that day, I made it into a routine. Some days, something interesting would come out of it. Most others, nothing would. But I decided that my next book would be a collection of short stories or vignettes in the style of Bierce or Kafka.
New book? How is it coming?
I'll tell you later.
Okie dokie, so let's go with sadness. Abandonment. Ignored.
A little over a month ago. About a year since Faye's first visit. I thought it was Samuel. We'd been playing a lot of chess, and we're supposed to pick up a game we'd started the night before.
Let's shout out the night to be 6.
Night to be 6, Sam. You're still screwed.
Okay. Well, clearly, it's Little Miss Hobag. Let's go. Let her in. I'm more concerned that it's a baby she's just like stolen out of a hospital at this point.
What did you think when you saw her?
Let's just say we couldn't believe our eyes.
Didn't think it was her, just someone who looked like her. But it wasn't the case.
Her name is Jenny. She's your daughter.
It wasn't surprising to you that she had the same name as your sister?
Let's just say he didn't think about it.
I didn't even think about it. And so, guess what she told me, Doctor?
See, gave us the choice.
She said it was up to you whether you acknowledged paternity?
Exactly. She said she was sure I was the father. That it would have been unfair not to tell me. That she didn't need my help or my money, but if I recognized her as my daughter, I could be in her life.
And if you decide not to, it's fine. We'll leave right now and you'll never see us again. But call us a taxi, please.
You didn't call one, did you?
You're on a roll, Doctor. And so, I looked at Jenny. I guess it goes without saying that I've never felt emotional around babies.
Let's wonder, really.
And yet, I felt something. But, don't get the idea that I let my emotions take over. It's so easy to fool yourself in times like those. Of course, I didn't give Faye an answer. I was confused and I told her I needed time to give me a few days.
Oh, so she just so happened to bring a load of
they could
stuff.
stay with me instead of at a motel.
Why didn't they stay in the house? Did anything happen between you and Faye? What did she tell you? Let's ask why she didn't stay in the house.
You didn't let Faye and Jenny stay in the main house?
There's just my room there. About 10 years ago, when I moved back in, Aunt Claire started visiting me a lot. So I converted the old garage into a guest house. My aunt is better if kept at a safe distance.
So how long were they staying for? Did anything happen between you and Faye? Did she tell you her last name? Did she tell you about her life? Did she do anything strange?
Did she tell you anything about her life?
Apparently, she was about to start a master's in something like what you did, I guess. But she had to hit the brakes because of her pregnancy. Only child, father a widower, pretty well off, pretty old, and hoping for grandkids.
Okay, he's starting to get a bit antsy, okay. Let's see. Did she do anything strange?
Did Faye do anything strange? Anything that took you aback?
No. She spent the whole day with the baby. Taking care of her. Playing. It sounds dumb, but I was even a little jealous.
We're all dumb.
Where's the cat? Oh, there's so much we need to find out.
She never told you her last name?
No last name, no address. I would have told the police. I didn't ask her for her number either. She never left the house that whole time, and
How long was she
I guess
there
we were
for?
past that stage by that point.
So she's staying there for free, and she's not doing the grocery run? Let's see. Did she apologize?
Did she tell you why she disappeared that first night? Did she apologize?
No, and I didn't ask her to. You have any idea how many times I've done that?
I've got the gist of it.
More questions, please. Oh, the cat's alive, that's good. I still have my concerns about the cat. There we go. How long were you both here? That's what I
How
want to know.
long were they here?
I've been thinking back on it these days, and I'd say it was exactly 3 weeks. They got here on a Sunday, and as you know, they disappeared on the Sunday.
Are you okay? Do you want to take a break?
No.
Let's ask if anything happened.
After that first night, did anything ever happen again between you two?
No. I don't know. It was all so strange, as if we were suddenly 20 years older. It would have been hard for me to see her that way. Not to mention how efficient we were the first time.
Aww. Let's ask about the pill.
When you slept together the first night, she said she was on birth control, didn't she? Did you talk about it afterwards?
She was sure she hadn't skipped a single day. But, of course, no method is 100% effective.
Is the cat asking the question now?
A young girl, single, with an unwanted pregnancy. She didn't think about getting an abortion?
She told me that she was going to at first, but after a few days, I think I get it.
Still doesn't quite give us the answers we're
Anyway,
looking for.
the first 2 weeks felt good, but then things got warped. Like my head started to rebel. Like if it was pissed off that I was doing well.
Wake up, Eddie. Wake up. Why'd you do it, sweetie?
Mom?
It was Dad.
It was Dad. He meant it to.
We're doomed because of you, sweetie. You're no better than him.
It's that guilt talking. Don't listen. You can do it. You can do it. Similar to the walk I make in the middle of the night when I'm breaking my neck for a wee. Will start to fall apart a little bit. Of course. The perfect inspiration he needs.
Was it a recurring nightmare?
Every night. Always the same message. And the days weren't much better. I'd wake up exhausted, couldn't focus on anything. For years I hadn't thought about them constantly. I hadn't relived their deaths over and over again. Until...
Ed! Ed! Ed!
Huh?
Jenny's temperature is 103.6.
Huh?
Not too high for it. Are you sure there's a medicine?
There's a first aid kit in your bathroom cabinet. It should have everything. Did you check if there was any Advil?
She's a baby, Ed. Let's go to the hospital. Get dressed. I'm unlocking your car. I'll wait for you in there.
Come on, Ed. Snap to it. Do we really need to bother with getting dressed if it's a matter of urgency? We can afford to skip the top. Hang on. Bring some entertainment to the hospital. Okay. Clearly not as urgent of a matter as we thought. Let's quickly see if there's a magazine here. Oh yeah, let's take the pirate book. You know, light reading. Let's go. Can we just cut across to the car? No, we have to walk all the way around.
Why'd you take so long?
I got the book, just
This
in case.
is not the time for books! Okay, sorry. I'm just stressed out. There. Oh, no.
Let's tell her to sit in the back.
You want to ride in the back with Jen? Ugh.
And that's it?
Until I woke up on the bridge. Yeah.
Okay, we've come full circle, so we're
It was
back,
like another one of my nightmares.
back at the sequence from the beginning.
It's clear as day that my car plunged down into the canyon, that the truck driver found me on the bridge. But what I remember seeing...
We don't actually see this guy's face, so it could
is
actually
my
be someone
dad
dressed as
once
his dad.
again choosing to abandon me. I tried to reach him without him noticing me, but
Or he's imagining it, or one or the other.
no! No! Well, we both know what I remember. Should we try what I forget?
Okay, we're going to go into our, what I believe is the final hypnosis. Okay, I think that is a good place to pause it. So, a lot is going on. It's, again, a lot of information to take in. Still no closer to discovering what's actually happened to Faye, or who the murderer of our neighbour Sam is. It's all getting a little bit spotty. But I'm fairly certain that we are growing ever closer to some sort of resolve. So I will leave it there for a moment, and we will pick it up from here again in the next episode. If you've enjoyed this one, please give it a thumbs up. And I do hope you'll return to see more next time.